Hello and welcome to this video where you're going to learn why it's so vitally important that local business owners claim their piece of the real estate that has been left for them online. Now, you might be a small business or a local business owner and wondering, my real estate property that's online, what is he talking about? Well, by the end of this video, which could be less than 10 minutes, you could know exactly what I'm talking about. And to help you understand, I'm going to use an example. Now, for this example, I'm going to use Google as the search engine only because Google's like the 800-pound gorilla out there, and they own a huge market share of all the search traffic being done. So for this example, I'm a hard-working individual, just got off work, and I'm ready to go home. But on my way home, I'm like, I'm really looking forward to seeing my special someone. I think I'm going to go get her some flowers. So using my mobile device, which is a smartphone, and just a word of caution, in the future, all mobile devices will be a smartphone. And I'll explain that why later again. But I pull up my smartphone, and what do I punch into it? Flower shops in Victoria, BC. Just because that's where I'm located. And Google spits this back to me. And now we're all familiar with most of this as you get the ads at the top. Now these look a little bit different. Familiar, but different. And then just all the regular listings that we see at the bottom. But what are all these A, B, C, D, E, F? Well, within Google, these are called places. And then here on the right, you have the Google map with all the places listed in there. Now, what Google is a search engine. We all know it's a search engine, but what their goal is to do is to provide relevant, valuable content to the people using their search engine. So what they have done is they've gone out there and collected all the information that is available to them in the public domain for them to build their listings. So they've built listings for the businesses out there. Now, I'm just going to click on, I'm just going to use anything for an example, but I'm just click on this fine floral designs. Now, when you notice I get in here, you got more information, address, directions, what they are, like categories, hours. They got even more pictures. And yeah, they've came in here. But what you'll notice up here, this listing has been verified by the owner, which means that the owner of this shop came in here and said, yes, this is my listing, and made some adjustments to it. They probably filled out all the basic detail that Google asked for once you go in there and claim the listing. But let me just go to, say, page 4. Oh, there's not even that many flower shops. So let me just back it up a bit and just go to page 2. Wow, I guess there's not that many. Oh, sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I need to click on more places, sorry. So I go there, and now there's a whole listing of what's available. And I'm just trying to find one real quickly. Hopefully one is available that hasn't been verified by its owner yet. But I believe everything on page 1 likely will have been. So let me just scroll a little bit further down and check out Alpine. Okay, as you'll see here, this one has not been verified by its owner, which may be a case why it's on the second page. And there's much less details, there's no pictures. So you can see the difference between a listing that has been claimed by its owner and one that has not. Now let's just say for an example, and this is just an example, so if everybody from A all the way down to J came in here and claimed their listing, filled out all the basic information, once that was complete, these would all probably probably, I'm not saying it will, but probably be listed in the same order, if not much of a difference. However, if you were to get somebody in here to claim your listing for you, somebody who knows what they're doing, somebody who knows what Google likes to look for, somebody who's experienced with the internet, somebody as good as I am, then these would be different orders in how they're getting listed. Just another example, because I like to use examples. Say this fine floral designs here. Now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to go to page 2 again, and I'm going to go right back to this Alpine florist. Now say Alpine came to me and said, hey, go in there, claim my listing for me, and do what you know how to do. I'm willing to guarantee, well, no, I'm not, because the only guarantees in life are taxes and death, but I'm willing to bet a large chunk of money that I would be able to take Alpine and move them from page 2, what they're currently on, to probably one of these positions here. Again, it's not a guarantee, but I'm good at what I do, and I can probably do that for them. So again, Google has done a huge favor for local businesses. The internet is no longer just for searching for information out there on a global scale. Although you can do that, Google is making it possible for local people to find local information about retailers that serve them locally. And hey, if you're out there, just like my example, I'm tired, I'm ready to go home and spend some time with my girl, I want some flowers now. I don't want to be searching around the world for something that can maybe just be down the street from me. So that's why it's so vitally important, if you're a small business or a local business owner, to claim your spot, to claim your piece of real estate property so that you can help serve the people you like to serve best. And another reason you're going to want to do this is because with the advances in technology, now I'm just going to give you a little example again because I love to use examples, is that Visa and MasterCard, they already have the technology in place and they're working on it to take it to a global scale where merchants can scan people's smartphones for a credit card payment on the spot. Now, if merchants are going to be able to do that, that's going to be a lot of transactions going through cell phone companies. Now, these cell phone companies aren't just going to sit back and watch that. They're going to want a piece of the action. And in order for them to do that, they're going to want to promote smartphones like crazy. So what I foresee seeing, along with a lot of my other internet marketing buddies, is that regular cell phones that just do the regular text messaging and communication, voice chat, those are going to be obsolete. And they're going to be replaced by smartphones. Smartphones that will allow you to do things on the move. People like to be on the move. People are busy. People are doing this. People are doing that. But while they're doing it, they want information in their pocket. They want all their goodies and gadgets and all their consuming needs available to them whenever they want it. So definitely go out there now, claim your spot. If you don't know how to do it, because claiming your spot's really not, it's simple, but it's quite detailed. You need to put in a lot of information in there. But once you claim your spot, it's a good thing. So go out there, claim your spot. Now, if you need help claiming your spot, if you need help doing those little adjustments that can help you outrank your competitors, definitely check out some of my specials, which I'm going to be offering, because you don't want your competitors hiring me to do this for them, because I will definitely outrank you if you're doing it on your own. So I am Rashid Balade Ra. I hope just this little short video gave you some insight as to what's coming in the future and why it's important for you to take your local business and claim your real estate property online. I'm signing off. Take care, and I wish you and your best business the best in 2011 and beyond. Take care.